right? So again, same concept. Almost all languages have this concept, right? We use it in different ways, right? So hope this kind of like, at least conceptually it's very clear about like why it's important, because as you grow, as you want to have longer sentences, you will rely on conjunction. Yeah. So before we jump into it, there are three major use cases of Hindi conjunction key. One is we already saw where it means that, okay, and there is a dependent clause after the first sentences is done, right? And majorly there are many sort of verbs that you should know in general, but you will see often the subject, when they are thinking, when they know something and they're saying something, you want to, at least you will see most commonly that the first sentence is conveyed using verbs of this particular category, okay, um, followed by that, followed by the second sentence or the dependent clause. And what do I mean by that? Okay, so before I give you the thing, let's just do a quick brush up on the verbs so that we can learn about case number one. Okay, so again, you might have guessed, you could have simply said multiple examples that, I think she will be late. Okay, I know that she will be late, or he says that they are not coming to the class. In almost all the sentences, you have two sentences, basically separate sentences, they're all combined with the conjunction that. So now imagine these sentences, okay, because we have students from all levels, I thought I'll give examples just to kind of again warm up. I'm going to have some of you read it out and then slowly, so even folks who do not know Devanagari, they can listen and try to make sense of it. I didn't really ask you guys to just take English sentence and translate it. Slightly different approach where you are seeing examples in Hindi first. Alright, we'll jump to the next one now. I'm going to give some exercise to all of you. These are simple. Again, I deliberately keep the verb simple: says, to say, to think, to know, to believe. And Mia did believe, so I hope you all remember the word for that. Okay, so it's a paragraph for all of you. You will see a good use case of the conjunction key throughout the paragraph. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to give you some quiet time. So you can see these examples and try to make sense of it. Okay, Alright, okay. So last thing, I know we are slightly over time. So I'm gonna give you a small exercise. It's for the second use case. You can take a screenshot. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna record it in audio and I'm gonna send it to each of you. Okay, I can read it, but I do want you to read it on your own, each and every one. But this is the second use case. How about I read it, and then I'm gonna ask you guys to think about the translation.